In my video, I decided to have a narrative and a performance of the band. I wanted a cross-cut scenario that came together at the end. At first I thought it was going to be difficult, but when I had the footage all filmed it was easy to edit together. I had to have both people waking up so people knew that there were two people involved. If I didn't have long enough scenes of each person, the narrative would become confusing. The lip syncing was hard at first, since I was filming them live and they were actually singing. I managed in the end after with a lot of time and effort. I think the lip syncing has ended up being quite good. I had to organise my time well to make sure I would have enough footage of the band and also the narrative. I filmed the band first when they had a proper gig and people came to watch. This filming was hard because people kept walking past the camera. It was a small space so I couldn't film at the front because people wouldn't be able to see. I used one of these shots because it gave a feel that it was live. I then filmed them in rehearsal so I didn't get any problems of where I couldn't position the camera. I think my video reflects a real amplification video because of the different angles and camera movements I have used. I put a lot of thought into costume and props. If I didn't, this would also make my narrative very confusing. I could have used the studio to make my video more professional, but I don't think it would have fit in with the genre of mise-en-scène. I really liked the Eagles video and took ideas from their amplification video. Pop and dance songs seemed to use the studio technology side, and I didn't think it would fit in. When editing, I used transitions and effects to make it look professional. When the uptight person came on, I made all his movements speed up to make sure the narrative was definitely understandable. I used fade out and ins. I used a fade out to introduce the narrative and a fade out to end the narrative.